90%. 90%. That is the percentage of rape kits in Missouri that have never been tested.
But Missouri's Attorney General's office says that's about to change. 41 Action News reporter Mackenzie Nelson has been following this story for us. Mackenzie, get us up to speed.
Well, guys, right now I'm just outside the Kansas City Police Department, and they're one of several agencies across the state of Missouri that investigate cases like these. But with the backlog of these kits, they're unable to close many of these cases. And today, the Attorney General and advocates for survivors of sexual assault say this is a step in the right direction.
Well, today is really the first step in making sure that survivors get the justice that they deserve.
In 2017, the Missouri Attorney General's office started to track the number of untested rape kits. After receiving a federal grant, the agency completed a detailed inventory of kits.
Mickey and her team spent nearly 4,300 hours traveling nearly 18,000 miles on Missouri's roads and highways to ensure that we had a complete picture of all the untested kits and that all kits were logged through a barcode system.
Attorney General Eric Schmitt says only 830 of about 7,000 were tested. The backlog of kits dates back 39 years.
Ultimately, with the tracking system, it's to make sure that this doesn't happen again, that the tools exist for when someone submits to a kit, that at every phase of the process, we know where those kits are at so they don't sit on a shelf.
Advocates for survivors of sexual assault say having to wait for justice is unacceptable.
The fact that we have almost 7,000 kits that are untested right now illustrates that we couldn't say with certainty before this initiative started that every kit was being tested. And so now to be able to provide that information to survivors, to let them know that if they choose to go through with that exam and they want that kit tested, that it will indeed be tested.
So with the grant money, they'll be able to test 1,250 of those kits, and they'll ask for more money to get all of them tested in the future. Reporting live in Kansas City, Mackenzie Nelson, 41 Action News.